been shopping. Would you like to see what I got? So, I know what you're thinking. I think I've spoke previously about the fact that I need to be a little bit more mindful with what I spend my money on. And I do, but there are some things in this haul that I'm going to justify to you as things that I needed. Anyway, I'm excited. So, first up is this jumper. I got it from John Lewis. I accidentally ordered 2 jumpers from Hobbs. One in red, which obviously isn't black. One that was black, neither of them worked. I wanted something thick, chunky, and I think this little guy does just the job. I would prefer a slightly more open collar so that it could sit out the top. I prefer maybe a slightly more open collar so that my top could sit out of it, but I'll probably wear it with like a shirt underneath and half tuck. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. We then have a pair of shoes, and arguably you could say that I don't need a pair of shoes, but about 2 years ago I bought a pair of Michael Kors kitten heel boots in the sale, and I've worn them so much to death that they are trashed. And so when they had these in the sale for about the same price that I purchased the other ones 2 years ago for, it was a no-brainer really. And look at the point on that toe. The heel's slightly bigger and the heel is slightly bigger, the toe is slightly pointier, but does the job. Needed the pair of shoes. It's justified because it's a replacement, and they didn't cost me any more than the other pair cost me 2 years ago. So I think that's purchase justified. Okay, now my friends, something that I don't have any justification for really, other than I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe and I just wanted a new bag. I haven't got myself on the chocolate brown suede hype. I've held firm, waited until just the perfect thing came along, and I think that is this bag. Don't you agree? She is the perfect dark, rich chocolate suede. Not too big, not too small. I'm not really a massive tote bag type person, but a lot of the bags that I have are really small and they're great for drinks and evening wear, but they're not great for also in the day, which I think this one is. So she also comes with a crossbody. So we've got the crossbody, we've got a pouch, and well, like a so we've got the crossbody, a pocket, and a zip pocket too. I feel like I've got to sit down to tell you about this bag. So this bag I was supposed to buy in the first drop, but I was on honeymoon for a month in the US, so I decided against it because I thought, I'm not here, I'm going to have to get someone else to take delivery for it. If I don't like it, it's going to be too late to return it. I'll leave it. You don't need the bag, Laura. And if you really like it and it's still on your mind when you get home, you can buy it from the second drop if it sells out. So that's what I decided to do. Second drop came, I was there ready, secured a bag in my basket, putting my bank details in, snatched literally from my basket because it doesn't hold you any time. Gutted, like devastated. A few minutes later, found it in stock momentarily, put it in my basket, bank details in, secured the bag. Brilliant, perfect. And then as people started to unbox their bags on social media, a couple of days later, I hadn't received any notification yet that mine was on the way. Bearing in mind some of the people that were unboxing these bags, this was like their second bag. Like they bought one in the first drop and now they're on to the second one. And I had no bag. Got an email, we're really sorry, sometimes systems don't quite work. You've not got a bag and you won't be getting a bag, but you can pre-order one. The next pre-order will happen in a week. The bags will be delivered in March. And I said, no, you don't understand. This has been really stressful. I don't want to pre-order a bag. Can you guarantee me a pre-order? Fully expecting them to say no, and they said, do you know what, yes, actually we will, but it won't come until March. And so these bags are now supposed to be delivered at the end of March. I got an email the other day saying, good news about your bag. We are sorry about what happened in December. We've got notification that the factory can ship one to us early for you. We'll make sure it's up to the relevant quality standards. This is that bag. So, let me introduce you to my new Fairfax and Favour Lydia Millen Town and Country burgundy bag. And I love her with all my heart. I'm so happy that she's mine. I sound like a crazy person, I know, but I don't care. Like, I really wanted the bag and I love her. And for me, this was about something that I didn't think was already on the market, and I will cherish forever. So there we go. That's my haul. I'll let you decide whether you think that they were all necessary purchases or not, but to me, they are, and I will love and cherish them all. So, hope you like.